Alright, Schlockmeister fans, a re-review from my previous channel, the really cool Spider Baby. Let's watch it.
Teenage monsters in haunted homes, a ghost on the stair, a vampire.
Because its only known occurrence is among the descendants of one Ebenezer Mary, a progressive age regression beginning about.
So this is our survivor telling us the story. And here's that story. It's about 10 years in the past.
If there is any such place, we don't know anything about it.
He does find the house.
Please say yes, somebody's home.
When he sticks his head inside the window.
I caught a big fat bug right in my spider. And now the spider gets to give the bug a big sting.
Lon Chaney is their guardian, Bruno.
Elizabeth.
He's taking care of these three
Virginia hurt somebody
kids.
real bad. You are.
Here's their brother Ralph, Sid Haig.
You know that I have to take Ralph into the city to the doctor once in a while. In Virginia, you were supposed to mind your sister. You were not supposed to play Spider anymore.
But they do got the letter that the guy dropped off. Some relatives are coming.
He's going to come here and bring other people.
Daddy wouldn't like that. What other people?
They want to become your legal guardian.
Well, we have our arrivals, and they meet Ralph right away.
Emily, and your Uncle Peter. Elizabeth, and Virginia.
And that's an attorney and his helper who's come along too.
This is Miss,
Anne.
Bruno, you mean all three of these?
Yes, sir. The unfortunate result of inbreeding.
That's a kitty. That's Ralph. Guess what's for dinner? Virginia collects big juicy bugs because she has some spiders.
Barney, you came back. Naughty Wilfred. You...
That's the cat.
What is that?
Well, that's Rabbit.
No, it ain't.
Oh, sure, Virginia. I love spiders.
Would you like to play spider with me?
Virginia.
Sure. I'll play Spider with you.
They mentioned Daddy earlier, and Virginia goes to tuck him in and kiss him goodnight. We haven't seen Daddy yet, but we will now. Even a movie like this affords us a little TNA. That's the actress Carol Omart from House on Haunted Hill. And guess who? Ralph is spying on her. Now this guy's snooping around later on and he finds his box, and I believe that's a human ear.
No, this isn't right. There are proper procedures.
And that's what's left of them in the dumbwaiter. Those Kids are at it again.
Yeah. And you can stay up late just to see it.
Can we?
Uh-huh. Now, I have to go a little ways to get it. But it'll only take me a little.
He's got a surprise for them. And this time Emily's going to find that spy in the window. And take off running. She runs outside where she runs into Ralph. She wants to play a game.
I like you too.
She gets him tied up.
Virginia.
You can't see this, but there goes Ralph and Emily in the dumbwaiter.
Hey, Schlocker!
Saved for the moment.
Run out.
That's right, they're trying to saw her leg off. More important.
Quiet. Then Ralph can play with her better.
Yes, Emily's extracting some revenge. Now we have utter chaos as more people are coming through the floorboards. Clearly other family members who are also the victims of inbreeding. And then Bruno comes back with his surprise. He realizes this can't go on much longer. They're killing too many people. He's brought some dynamite. And they're too naive to understand what it is. Our survivor from the beginning and the girl escape.
What's it gonna do, Bruno?
Well, it's gonna make a big flash and go bang.
Oh, boy.
And as more of the inbreedings come out.
Extinguished forever with the family that carried it. My own branch of the family, being rather distant, we never suffered from the curse.
Or did his family? This is his daughter. And as our movie ends, alright, let's talk about Spider Baby. Now, this is a movie, it actually might be the very first VHS bootleg tape I ever had. I'm not even sure I was aware of this movie or how, or I think I got it from Sinister Cinema, which I think they're somehow still, I think they're still doing stuff with some DVDs and stuff as well. But I got this movie probably around 1995 or 6 or so, somewhere back then. I think I was ordering the Star Wars holiday special, and I stumbled across this too from Sinister Cinema. I was like, that sounds kind of cool. I did read recently that the director of this movie, what's his name, Bill Lake or something like that? I don't know. Jack Hill, not even close. Heard that there was bootlegs going around on this in the 90s because it was considered a lost film for a while until he heard there was bootlegs out there, which apparently I had one of. And he was able to track down a new copy, and it's been around ever since. So anyway, I picked up this DVD quite a while back. I think it's been released on Blu-ray since then as well, maybe some other versions as well. This one's got some audio commentary by Jack Hill himself, as well as some newly discovered 8 minutes of footage. Now, I think that's what I read on IMDb, that he ended up finding some extra footage and putting in there and calling it a quote-unquote special edition. But anyway, the movie itself is basically this family of inbreed siblings. Lon Chaney's Bruno, he watches after them. Some new people who are distant relatives come in. They're going to be looking to being their guardians or something. And these 3 kids are just crazy. They like to kill people. One of the girls likes to play Spider. Ralph, who looks played by Sid Haig, by the way, looks like one of those pinheads from the movie Freaks. He's mute. I don't know what he is exactly, but anyway, the people come over and the kids start messing with them, and they I don't know if they actually killed any of them though. They killed the post office guy in the beginning of the movie. Ultimately, after they kill somebody else, Lon Chaney realizes that he can't help these kids anymore. They're too far gone. He's not going to be able to control them. So he decides he's going to kill them all, including himself. So he goes and gets some dynamite and brings it back. And the kids are so naive, they don't know what it is. He said, it's a special toy. It's going to go boom. It's going to be a big flash of light. And they're really excited to do this. All of a sudden, some other people coming out of the floorboards, like apparently their parents, I don't know, other relatives. There's all like a whole inbred family here. Chaos is reigning supreme here. 2 people managed to get out who are telling the story and narrating it backwards. And the house blows up and presumably everybody else dies. That's it. That's it for Spider Baby. Now, I think this is a really cool movie, actually. I didn't do it justice with my description there, but I bet you a lot of people have seen this already. So it's a really cool movie. It's just got a creepy vibe to it. It was made cheaply, but it's so freaking well done. Apparently, it was very, very hot when they made this movie, like temperatures in the hundreds, and Lon Chaney had to be like dried off between every cut. There was no air conditioning anywhere on this. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you about Spider-Baby. It's just a fun film. I definitely recommend tracking this movie down and watching. It's not bootlegged anymore. You can get this on legitimate DVDs, including this one here. Like I said, I think it's on Blu-ray as well, but definitely want to check this out. It's just a fun, weird movie. It's a cool little horror flick. Good stuff by Lon Chaney. So anyway, Lon Chaney Jr. actually. So anyway, that's it. It's Spider Baby. Check it out. Leave some comments and know what you think about it. I'm sure you've all watched it. Tell me about it. Spider Baby. Cool. Bye.